Hey folks, a couple of weeks ago I did a video, and in the comments section of that video, a person by the name of Ben Shapiro was alluded to. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of Ben Shapiro. He is an American right-leaning, right-wing conservative voice, pundit, commentator, author. Apparently, he must be very good at his job. He has a ton of people following him. I've never been a fan of Ben Shapiro's. I've never gravitated to his stuff. I have seen some of the things that he's done. It's never really gripped me in any kind of positive way. Anyway, I thought I'd give his videos a look. Yeah, they mentioned the videos. I thought maybe there's something I can learn. So I watched his videos. And I stumbled across a video that he did recently where he speaks about Ted Cruz's escape to Cancun during the big Texas freeze. Ted Cruz jumped on a plane with his family, went to Cancun while his constituents were stuck in the winter. Anyway, in that video, Mr. Shapiro defends the actions and deflects the negativity of it. He does say that it was bad optics, but then goes on to say, what did they expect? That he should thaw their pipes with a blowtorch? I'm going to try to make a long story short. That led me to wonder, why is it that we spend so much of our time defending those politicians that we support, defending those personalities that we support? And then that led me to think about something called object relations, which is a form of psychoanalysis by a guy by the name of Heinz Kohut. And that led me to think, wow, okay, so we've got people basically that we are now living vicariously through those people that we have lifted up into power, or for those people that we admire, which led me to a whole other thing. But honestly, I think it would take me like a year of diving deep to figure out what's actually going on within that. So bottom line, we're not going to go down that road. That led me to ask the question, what's our responsibility as supporters? It doesn't seem right to me that our responsibility as supporters is to endlessly defend those leaders that we voted for, those people that we admire, those people that speak the way we want them to speak the things that we believe. It doesn't seem right that our responsibility would be to deflect blame from them when they say something silly, or they do something they shouldn't have done, or they behave in ways that are unbecoming. It doesn't strike me to be a responsible thing for us as supporters to do. Now, we all have people we support. So what is it? How is it we're supposed to act? What role are we supposed to play in their lives? I mean, we often hear it said that, for example, an elected official, a politician, they work for me. I pay their salary. My taxes pay their salary. It's true. But it is also equally true that we have a responsibility to them. And I don't just mean our vote. I don't just mean canvassing for them. I don't mean propping them up. I don't mean praising them. We have a deeper responsibility to them. See, we're not doing them any favors by clearing the way for them. We're not doing them any favors by deflecting blame for them. We're not doing them any favors by endlessly defending them. We're not doing them any favors by continuously praising them. We have a deeper responsibility than that. And that led me to Proverbs 25, verse 12. Like a gold ring or an ornament of gold is a wise rebuke to a listening ear. The Proverbs were written, tradition says, the Proverbs were written by a king for their heirs, to help their heirs become wise, just, abundant rulers. This particular proverb is the king is telling his heirs that when somebody wisely rebukes you, when somebody wisely critiques you, when somebody wisely holds you accountable, That is a precious, precious gift. You should cherish it. Cherish it like golden jewelry. Cherish it like a precious jewel. It has immense value to you. And in that you see this wonderful relationship between a ruler and those they rule. You see a wonderful relationship between a leader and those they lead. A relationship perhaps between a politician and those who supported them. I believe it's our responsibility to make sure that our voice is heard when they misbehave. That we don't deflect it, that we don't defend it all. That we offer our voice wisely to critique them. That we offer our voice to help them grow. Yes, we should praise them. Everybody needs to be praised. I won't ever be able to stress that enough. Everybody needs to be praised. It is such a powerful instrument of growth. But we must also hold them accountable. When they break their promises, we need to call them on it. When they act badly, we need to call them on it. When they misbehave, we need to point it out. When they lie, when they cheat, when they steal, we need to be there and let them know we see it. If we do this, they'll grow. And if they grow, they will prosper. And if they prosper, we will prosper. Our communities will prosper. If we speak wisdom into their life, if we offer a wise rebuke, this is helpful. Continuous praise, defense, and deflection does them no good. It does us no good. It does our communities no good. But wisely rebuking them, wisely offering correction, wisely holding them accountable. This is good for them. It is good for us. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord's face be made to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord's countenance be lifted up to you, and may you always know the peace of being in the Lord's presence. And I pray that you and I, regardless at what level it happens to be, we won't be afraid to offer wise correction to those we support, to those we uphold. It's a loving thing to do. Amen.